good idea of what the prosecution will look like in the Quinn James murder trial. But what about the defense team that'll be charged with proving his innocence in the murder of 16-year-old Mujay Dumbuya? 24-hour News 8's Barton Dieters has been following this case in court and on the street. He's with us live in studio control with the latest on this. Barton.
Leon, it took 7 hours of testimony and evidence in a hearing Friday before the defense for Quinn James was ready to waive and allow the case to move to felony court for trial. But from the beginning, this defense has made it clear that they will not go down without a fight. Even before he was charged with the murder of Mujay Dumbuya, a student at East Kentwood High School where James worked as a custodian, he was facing trial for allegedly raping her at least 3 times. Her testimony could have sent him to jail for life, and this is the motive for her murder, according to Kent County Assistant Prosecutor Kelly Konski. Less than 2 weeks after the girl's body was found in Kalamazoo, James, then only a person of interest in the case, told me in no uncertain terms that he maintained his innocence.
But you make it worse. The police make it worse when they're spending so much time looking at me, knowing I had nothing to do with it, instead of finding the people that did it.
Now James is represented by attorney Jonathan Sheldon, who's been putting up a vigorous defense.
Well, Judge, I will say this.
On Friday, he sparred with Grand Rapids District Court Judge Jennifer Faber about getting a psychological exam, also known as a forensic competency exam, for his client.
I'm trying to think, at least since 2011, when the last time anybody had a request for competency denied.
Usually, a request for the exam is granted without any trouble. But in this case, the prosecutor's office is opposing, saying in a brief, there is, quote, not a shred of evidence that the test is necessary.
I believe a delay for purposes of a forensic evaluation would be significantly prejudicial to the prosecutor. So I understand you don't like my ruling.
Judge, am I allowed to make a record?
If it relates to Mr.
It does.
James.
Judge, it does.
Keep it short.
Okay. In fact, that's why we have mental health professionals. I'm not aware of anybody here that has a medical degree that can decide whether or not this is a bona fide delta.
Shiljan has also moved to have the entire Kent County Prosecutor's Office removed from the case because an employee of the office had a dating and/or intimate relationship with James and also had contact with the victim in an official capacity. In a written response, the prosecution acknowledges the relationship, but says it was with a non-attorney staffer who would have no impact on the case. The office employs a number of staff who are not attorneys, including members of the victim witness unit that often interacts with victims of crime. Nevertheless, Shiljan told me he believes he will prevail in removing the Kent County Prosecutor's Office from the case. Here, the defense has asked for an independent DNA expert, indicating it will challenge that key evidence. Also in court yesterday, Shiljan intimated there was evidence that the victim was seen alive after the time the prosecution claimed she died. All of this will play out in the coming weeks in circuit court. In studio control, Barton Dieters, 24-hour News 8.
Barton, it's been a bizarre case. You've covered courts for a long time. This idea of waiving the prelim in the middle of it isn't the normal course of action. Happenstance or strategy there?
Well, probably in this case, it was just a matter that the defense had heard what it needed to hear. They wanted to hear exactly what the prosecution was presenting in terms of these witnesses that they didn't have contact with, so they probably didn't need to hear the police witnesses and that sort of thing that came next. But still, it was very unusual. The judge commented on it, and this is probably going to be an unusual case throughout.
All right, Barton Dieters tonight. We'll follow that one. Thank you.